Welcome to the Dog Beach Diaries Podcast, everyone, where every conversation is from the beach with people that I've never met before, and hopefully we'll bring you a mix of heart, humor, and honest stories from these unique, amazing voices. Let's stroll the shore together and discover what makes life truly meaningful, and remind us all that we're not alone. All right, folks, this is our first episode of the Dog Beach Diaries. I'm here with Madi, and I met her for the first time today, and she just had this amazing energy about her, so I figured she would be a great candidate for our first episode. So you definitely have this beautiful spirit around you, and I could feel it when I walked by you, so that's why I stopped you. But are you on a healing journey? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was a month and a half sober and trying to go for it, and then I recently had a little slip up, but we learned a lot from it, and then hopped back on the wagon, and now I'm 3 weeks sober.
3 weeks, there we go. That's good.
What about before you got to that point? Like, tell us a little bit about why you think you went down that path, if you think there's a reason.
Yeah, I bartend in Pacific Beach, and it's always been like a really fun time. Everyone's always having a good time, but you don't realize how addictive a lot of things are. And so I just got to a point where I've tried to not drink and nothing ever worked. So I finally woke up one day and I was like, I'm done with this. And I cut my hair. I was like down to here before, and I used it as kind of a spiritual release. And then I was sober for a month and a half. Thought I could dip back in. It's never a dip.
So you can bite it, it's not just
yeah, no, then when I did drink again, it was because I was happy with a bunch of friends. And I was like, I can do this. And it turns out I can't just have one. I like to go crazy. So it's good. It's good. I feel much happier and more present and can think a lot clearer. I sleep so much better. And even working in the bars while being sober really isn't that bad. It's really not that bad because I love people anyway. I'm gonna go. And so it's nice to be able to remember things.
So have you ever thought about what led you to that point, like from your childhood and just some of your behaviors as an adult?
Yeah, I like a lot of people in my family are alcoholics and drug addicts, and not all of them are anymore, but it's just kind of it's the gene. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of that, and I like to be social, and I love the party. I love being around people. I love talking to people. I love going along with the good time, but I don't. My regulator is broken, my moderator is broken, so I will just never stop, and it's led me to driving when I'm intoxicated, and luckily nothing happened. Forgetting my dog somewhere, which was really bad, ruining relationships with my friends and my sister, and so now everything's come back together though. So I've had a really, really supportive group of people, and I'm very blessed with that. I have a great dad, I have a great mom, I live with my little sister. We live together, and then I have the best friends in the world that just always will check in. Hey, did you eat today? What's going on? It's awesome. That's one of them.
sweet.
That's Candace. Hi, Cleo.
So what's your best advice for people?
It's never worth how shitty you feel, how bad you feel in the morning, all the regrets. If you need a little liquid courage, just listen to a fun song and do that, because otherwise you make stupid decisions. There's drama. When you stay off the sauce for a while, you feel so incredibly the world's brighter. Everything is nice. You sleep well. You know how to have conversations that aren't just being hammered. And it really, yeah, exactly. When I did dip back into it, I had no drama before when I was sober, and then as soon as I dip back in, drama everywhere. So yeah, just do it. If you're thinking about doing it, do it. I go to AA meetings every week, and I'm not doing the 12 steps, but I go and sit in on them, and it helps so much. And they're everywhere in San Diego, all times.
That's so cool.
That's what I would give advice for, is definitely go. I wish I had my mom gave me her first 24-hour trip.
My final question to Maddie was if she could have dinner with one person without alcohol, who would it be? And she said Tyson Andrews, who has come back into her life after they admittedly both blew it while they were in high school. So we wish Maddie and Tyson the best of luck. Maddie, the stage is yours. You got the last word.
If they wanted to, they would. And am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
You are that bitch. You've been that bitch, and you will forever be that bitch.
That's what I'm talking
And do not let anybody make you feel otherwise.
Well, that was an awesome first episode of the Dog Beach Diaries. We hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to Candace, one of her best friends. And shout out to Harley with the pink vest there. It's Harley's second birthday. And once again, shout out to Madi for being so courageous and for joining us today. And we want to thank all of you for being with us today. And to everybody out there, if you're going through it, just remember you're not alone. You can always dial 988. It is a free phone call. And remember, you are not alone, even though it may feel that way sometimes. And the world is absolutely a better place with you in it. And finally, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Don't be afraid to ask for help, everybody. No journey is walked alone. Strength comes in many forms, and reaching out for help is a true act of bravery. Stay positive, keep supporting each other, and we'll see you next time at the beach for the Dog Beach Diaries.